Mastering emotions is one of the key parts I found in losing weight. Start with mastering gratitude. Most people think emotional intelligence is some complicated skill only CEOs or therapists have, but the truth is, it starts with something simple as gratitude. Emotional intelligence is really two things: awareness and control. Awareness means you notice your feelings, anger, stress, sadness, even joy. And control means you don't let your emotions hijack you. You respond instead of react. And gratitude is the fastest tool I found to bridge the gap between awareness and control. And here's how I did it. Every single day, I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. That's it. Not 30, just 3. They don't have to be huge. Yeah, I got out of bed. My kids laughed at my joke, and then I had a hot meal on my table. When you force your brain to look for good, even in the darkest days, you retain it. You literally start to see life differently. Stress doesn't hit the same. Anxiety doesn't stick the same, and you take back control. I know because I lived it. When my life was falling apart, and I was 200 pounds overweight, buried in shame, going through a divorce, and losing people I loved, I could have drowned in negativity. And honestly, some days I felt like I was. But every morning, I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. Some days it was simple. I'm alive. I have food. My daughter smiled at me. That habit magically didn't fix everything, but it gave me strength, gave me clarity, and it gave me hope to keep moving forward, even when it felt like quitting. That's the power of gratitude. It doesn't erase your problems. It changes you. It raises your emotional intelligence because it forces you to shift your focus. When you shift your focus, your emotions shift with you. And suddenly you're leading your emotions instead of being dragged by them. So here's my challenge tonight. Before you go to bed, grab a pen, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Do it tomorrow and the next day. If you give it 30 days, I promise you, you won't be the same person. Gratitude is the fastest way to raise your EQ and take control of your emotions.